Hello, welcome to Optimus Binary Traders. My name is Wilson. So I had no better way of recording this, but I really have something to share with you people. I'm very serious with this, and there are things that really bother me, and I have to share with you so that you get educated, you get informed. I've been very busy. I've been very busy, and the reason why I'm busy is that I'm making better things and ensuring that all my clients are well. So you will allow me to present this the way it will be. So I'm not going to decorate this or maybe do some nice editing. What is important here is the information you're going to get from me. Now, what do I have today to share? Before I continue, my name is Wilson Kuteli. I am the CEO of Optimus Binary Traders. And as you know, Optimus Binary Traders always tries to share the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I fear God, and when I do these things, when I develop bots, trading robots, when I do the training on binary trade, when I do bot modifications, customization of bots, all that, and also sell bots and trade, I always put God first, because I always know that one day we will be judged according to what we've done on this earth. So all these things I put them in mind, so as I share clean content on YouTube, and also share something that is substantial, that can be of help, rather than the way I see some other scammers out there doing things that are not right. And it hurts me so much to find that someone else is lying to you people, or sharing content, or selling new bots that are actually not worth. So after quite some time of consideration, I just prepared something good for you, for education purposes. This is Optimus Binary Traders. So today, this is what I have for you. This is what I have for you. So I want to share today about the red flags, and precautions that you're supposed to observe or to be aware of before or when buying binary bots. Now, maybe you are new to this channel. Kindly just subscribe so that you get a ton of content from this channel and be educated very well. Why am I sharing this content? I know that many traders who are new on the market, they fall prey to scammers because they may lack most of the information concerning binary trade, concerning bots. It's your first time maybe to just hear a binary bot, so you are amazed, you are curious to know about bots, and maybe the first person you are landing on, you may be a prey to that person, and once you are scammed or you lose your money, it's so painful. And then you may treat binary trade as scam. I want to tell you that binary trade is legit. As I've always told you as an example, I'm a trader. All those videos you see them, I'm the one trading, and binary trade is not a scam. Binary trade is not a scam, because remember, I've always told you I'm a living testimony of binary trade. I'm an engineer by profession. I've been a lecturer, and plus many things that I've done, and I resigned to come and do binary trade. Now, let's begin. Now, as a new trader or as a seasoned trader, this doesn't matter, because there are some things I'm going to mention here, and kindly pick your pen and book, sit down and write these things. Now, as a trader, I know you don't want to just joke with your money. Getting money is not easy. Getting money is not easy. And you can't just use your money to just buy anything anyhowly and just be happy when you are losing your money, when you are buying bots, things that are not working for you, and so forth. See? Recently, I met a client. I'm located in Thika, Kenya, for those ones who are Kenyans. Because I do have meetings, mostly sometimes physical meetings with Kenyans, and online meetings with clients from other countries, Brazil, Nigeria, other countries. Yeah. So I met a client, and the client showed me a bot that he had bought from someone. I'm not going to mention names here. And when I tried to run the bot, it was not working. Now, when the client is trying to contact the seller, the guy cannot be reached. Then the guy had also sold to my client something called digital analysis tool. So, and unfortunately, digital analysis tool, if it's a real tool, it should be an app, or whichever way, a mobile app or web app, but hosted. So meaning you access it via a website, or a bot should be having that analysis tool, but now incorporated in it, so that it operates while analyzing the market and doing the trade. So you find that I really felt it in my heart. The client was really conned. Can you imagine spending $150 on all this, and the money is gone? It's so painful, so painful. Now, these are the things that you're supposed to observe, the red flags, what I'm calling the red flags, or the precautions that you're supposed to observe when buying any bot, any binary bot, because you have to be educated so that you know what you're doing. Now, I'm going to go through them. It's a list, guys. It's a long list. So just prepare, because it's going to be a long video, but just be patient. Listen to this. This is very important. Now, number one, when there is lack of transparency, be very careful. Don't buy that bot. Lack of transparency. You see? Now, each and every time, personally, if I want to sell you a bot, one of the first things that I always tell my clients is to remind them when they were creating the Deriv account, because we are using Deriv as a broker. When they are buying the Deriv, when they are creating the Deriv account, there's a section whereby you are informed that this trading is risky. And mark you, any form of trading is risky. Whether it's forex trade, commodities, stock indices, binary options, cryptocurrency, any trade is risky and you can lose your money. And that's why, that's what most people will not tell you. But I'm telling you this, that trading is risky. No trading is easy. So you should know that before you buy a bot, know that when you are trading, you have equal chances of getting losses and profits. Be ready to lose your money. I have to tell you the hard truth. Be ready to lose your money. Be ready to get profits also. So, sometimes the market may not go as you wished. You may begin trading like this and you lose. You should be ready for that. Yes. You may begin trading today and you make profit. That's okay. When you make profit, rejoice. But also when you lose, make peace with your losses, because you accepted to trade. So don't blame anyone. You are putting blames on other. No, the reason why you clicked run the bot, you accepted to run the bot. You accepted to lose. When you pick your bot, whichever bot, I don't care you bought it from who, but when you take that bot and make those settings and set the stop loss. For example, you are setting the stop loss to $50, meaning, okay, for example, now a stop loss means that you are willing to lose the $50 in case of a loss. Those are the things you should be able to know. Why are you setting it that way? If you set whether you are setting a lower stop loss, higher stop loss, know that you have accepted to risk. So, you should also be aware that there's nothing like get rich quickly in trading. Yes, nothing like that. Trading is not get rich quickly. We are not picking money from trees here. You know, you're trading using a broker's platform. Make sure you're writing these things and you know this very carefully. Now, let me ask you a question. How do brokers get money? Are you sure that brokers will be very glad and rejoice and say that, our clients are winning? So you want to trade and just win, and the broker is very happy. No. When you lose, that's when the broker earns. So you have to be very smart when you are getting onto these markets. Yeah. When you're trading, you have to be very smart. Very smart. You have to try your level best to manage your risks, manage your money, get that money, jump out of the market, wait for another day. See that? And there's nothing like no risks, zero risks. Nothing like that. You are risking. And one thing I've learned for all this period of time, I've been developing bots and selling bots and trading and so forth, because from the way a client approaches me as a developer, I can tell, I can deduce and know the character traits of some traders and so forth, because I know that the economy is not very good out there. The economy is not good. Everybody wants money. You need money to do what? You need money to do what? And then you finally land on binary trading. You finally land on a video showing you successful trades, and making money. So you also want to make money, and then you jump into trading. You also want to make money. That is not bad, because everyone wants to make money. But why don't you learn first? Because most traders, they don't want to learn. Most traders don't want to learn, don't want to take time to learn. They just want to get, okay, so there's this bot with this name, with this name, okay, so it's making money. Now let me just run the bot. No. Please take time and learn. And that is one of the things that I normally stress on when somebody is buying my bots. I tell you, make sure you practice on the demo account, on the virtual account. Practice fast. Take time, even if it's 1 week. Take time and practice and learn fast. Ask all questions. Learn fast, so that you get to know what you're getting into. You can't just get into things blindly. You don't know what is this. Because sometimes when I see people saying that, binary trade is scam, I know that this person did not have a sweet beginning. The ending was bad, just because the person was not patient enough to learn. You see? Yeah, I know we want to come from rags to riches, rags to riches. Then sometimes you are pleased also with, because I know these things, I'm talking from experiences, that sometimes maybe the sellers of these bots, they expose their lives on social media. You see? Yeah, you see someone selling a bot in a vehicle. These days, cars, you can hire a Rolls Royce and sit inside and shoot a video. Why do you believe someone's social life? So you see the social life on social media. And then the person is saying that, I'm making this amount of money. I really thank God, because personally, I have a lot of discipline when it comes to money. I know that I didn't have money. Now that I have this little that I get through trading, through selling of bots and whatever, I thank God for that little. And I don't have to show people that, I have money. Oh, no. Don't follow social media life. Some of these people, they may expose their expensive lives on social media, but when you meet them in real life, then you will understand. When you follow them, you will understand that these people, they are living a lie. Because one thing about you, when you look at psychology, one thing about these sellers is that they know that if you see them riding big vehicles, you are tempted to buy what they are selling. But if you see a genuine person walking on twos, wanatembea kwa miguu, and the person telling you that I'm selling you this thing, you may not believe. So you want to see someone driving a very big vehicle. If, for example, today I can go and buy a tuk-tuk and come driving and tell you that I have a genuine boat, you will not believe me. Because also, this, I don't know if I'm preaching or teaching. So you will find that someone will want to see someone with a good social media. They follow them on social media to see. But when they sell you that crap thing, then you realize that you are scammed. Now, another red flag you are supposed to be very careful of is that remember I've told you that when there's no transparency, with this transparency I mean this. You are selling me a product and I don't know what the product is. You are just selling me a name. Oh, this name, there are names outside there. I don't want to mention names because there are names outside there. So apart from the name, okay, what else? If you are selling me a boat, don't tell me the name. I don't need the name. These are the things I want to know about the boat. I want to know the trade type for that boat. Trade type means, for example, I want to know the boat is trading on rise and fall. Is it trading on both rise and fall, or just rise or fall? Is it trading on higher, lower? Is it trading on matches? Is it trading on differs? Is it trading on matches and differs? Is it trading on even alone or odd or even odd? Is it trading on over? And if it is over what? Because we have digits 0 to 9. So if it is over, is it over 0? Is it over 9? See? Is it under? Under what? Is it under 7? Now, that is what I'm calling transparency. Tell me that boat. What is the martingale of that boat if it is using a martingale? What is the martingale? Is it a martingale of 2, of 1? Is it a martingale of 1.2? Tell me. Because if I'm coming to buy a product that you claim that you are developing, then you should have all the information concerning that product, meaning you know more than me as a client coming to buy. So you need to avail all this information to me so that I understand and I have the confidence of using that product. You see? Now, there's this question that normally people ask. What is the win rate? What is the win rate of that boat? Of course, if you ask such a question, a seller will just know that. Let me tell you, sellers won't tell you bad things because that person is after selling. Of course, the seller will not tell you, okay, the win rate is 2%. I want you to listen to me very carefully. The seller will not tell you 2%. Quickly, the seller will know that you want to hear of 100%. And that's what they do. I'm going to show you something here as we continue. Then you will understand what I'm talking about. So, the information about the bot should not be hidden. That's why when I develop bots, I always make sure that there's the things that the client is supposed to set are visible. They are visible. You can't sell me a bot. I don't know what the bot development is. I don't know how to set a bot. Then I need, each and every time I need to depend on you to set for me. No, you should teach me how to set it. Teach me how to set that bot. Provide information about that bot. What are the critical settings I need to make on that bot? Avail the information to your clients if you are a seller of bots. So the information should not be hidden. Now, another thing, because I see some clients say that, okay, which bots do you have? Then they, that's the most difficult question, because now, are you asking the name? Because some some clients recently, one came and I told him that I have a range of bots that I'm selling for each trade type. Now, for rise and fall, blah 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 blah. The list is, you know, the list of those trade types. Now, then the client tells me that I want candle mine too. I don't know who is the owner of candle mine too. I want candle mine too. Then initially, someone had sent me that bot to test. I test that bot and it hit several losses. I do to most of these sellers of these bots. Clients, there are some clients who send me those bots to test. I test them, they fail. Now, you see now the client is coming to buy a name. I also give bots names just to differentiate them. But apart from that, I will always tell you this bot trades on this and this, this and this, blah, blah, blah. So you find that when a client comes that way, you find that another thing, I've just remembered. I know I'll come back to what I'm talking about. I've just remembered that if you see someone else selling you an Optimus binary bot and is not the owner, that is something that should raise eyebrows. See? It's like you go to an iPhone company and then they are selling Samsung. You see, those are some of the red flags you need to check. You need to ask someone, how come you are selling binary Optimus binary bots and you are not the owner of Optimus binary traders? See? And it has my contact and everything, and details and name and website, notifications, everything. See, those are some of the things that you need to raise your eyebrows, because sometimes it may be someone is impersonating another, or may want to taint the name of the other, because some people are malicious. Someone can just do some settings, they are wrong settings, so that it fails. Then the other person is tainted. Oh, this person sells bad bots and so forth. So you are supposed to be very careful with that. Now, there are some clients who normally ask for screenshots. Can you send me screenshots of how the bot operates? My friend, Those are red flags. Those are some of the precautions I'm telling you. Now listen. Do you expect someone selling bots, binary bots, to send you screenshots with losses? Do you expect that? That the person now will take, oh, I have this screenshot, it has many losses. Now the person will send you those screenshots with many losses. Do you expect that? Of course, no. The seller will not sell you the negatives. They will look for the best screenshots ever, and in fact doctor them. Now let me show you. Let's get here on my channel, my YouTube channel, and I show you something. I have a video here. I think, let me go to my videos. I have a video here. I want you to go and watch this video and see what I'm talking about. Now, go watch this video. There's this video I've named Risk Management, Avoid Being Scammed. Go watch this video. I uploaded it 4 months ago, this video, with this thumbnail here. Let me just open it so that you are able to see it well. Just to mute it. These are ads. These people with ads. Now, that's not me, but it's just an ad. Now, go watch this video and you will see how some people edit things. Because let me tell you guys, if I want to, or this is my turbo bot. I was just doing some tests. I will use it to explain some things. Let me show you something quick. If you are looking for good screenshots from a trader, let me tell you, if I was a bad person, I can just doctor these things. I balance, I make sure, you know this how many runs? 50 runs. I just make sure that this thing has 48 wins and 2 losses only, or even no loss. Then I send you the screenshot. I can just do this. Let me show you very fast. I'm not teaching you. I can change this. Okay, go watch that video kindly. I'll spend a lot of time here doing this. But let me tell you, what I'm saying is this. You can change all these values here, all to be 0.35, 0.35, 0.35. You can change all these to be green and to be wins. You can change this, you can change this on the website, then take a screenshot, send to the client. Don't trust screenshots, kindly. That's what I'm telling you. Don't trust screenshots, because these markets do change rapidly. The videos that I normally post, you find that in those videos, I don't hide any losses. I want you to see those losses, because that is how a real market looks like. I want you to see those losses. Like here, it is good for you to see such losses so that you know that that's how a real market behaves. Sometimes, now look at this. Sometimes you may find situations like this. I prepared this purposefully for education purposes. Now, if I tell you that this is how a real market behaves, you may not want to hear. These are loss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6 losses. It happens. It happens. It happens. So if you see a bot trading like this, you may think that this is a bad bot. Now you want a bot that has wins continuously. that market is not yours. Let me tell you one thing about bots, binary bots. I develop bots. If you are a programmer and you know coding and these things, you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, remember, you are using a site that belongs to a broker. For this instance, we are using Deriv as a broker. There are many brokers. We have Expert Option, IQ Option, all those. They are brokers. Now, this broker is also getting information from the real market now. From the real market, they now make the information available here so that whatever machinery they are using, the software they are using, they fetch data directly from the market to where you are now to trade. Now, if you're using a bot, the bot is getting information that for example, let's say it's a forex market. I don't know if you're going to understand this, but just bear with me. If it's a forex market, the trade already happened. So you are getting information of something that happened. Now, tell me how smart that bot will be so that it only has wins continuously without a loss. Now, that could only mean that the information has passed through your bot first before it comes to the website, which is not possible. So you find that even when the bot is analyzing any form of trade, when it's analyzing, that information has to pass through the website first. Then now your bot is analyzing, then chase after that market. You understand? So the bot is chasing after the market. When for example, if you are trading on rise and fall, now the market is rising, the bot was trading on fall. Now the bot will try to readjust and follow the trend of the market. Then at the time it changes, the market changes also. That's where you make losses. Then when the bot adjusts itself well, now it comes back to wins. For example, I want to give you an example here. Like this is my turbo bot. This turbo bot, what it does is that it analyzes how many events are there and how many odds are there. So depending on the percentage, then it places a trade. For example, if the odds are many, it will place the trade. Now, like here, odd, and these are wins. Now, when it was when the odds were still many, it noticed that at that instance, the events had begun increasing. Then it placed an even trade, lost. Now it picked up here. But now when it reaches here, you find that the market changes. The market changes. See? So you have to understand these things, that when you're trading, expect losses. Expect losses when you're trading. That is the information that you need to have when you are buying a bot. Now, another thing I'll split this video so that it has several parts, just to avoid boredom. But it's good because a patient trader will listen to this, however long it will be. You will have to listen to this so that you understand what you are getting into before buying any bot. Now, you find that if the seller of the bot cannot be accessed, you see, because if you want to know, let me give you a secret. If you want to know if the seller is genuine or not, go and do these things. If you are far from the seller, if you are very far, request for an online meeting. Ask them, can I have an online meeting with you? Maybe Zoom. or Google Meet, whichever. Now, if you see that the person is reluctant, is not willing, then that's a red flag. Now, even on meeting, there are people who will hide their faces. You see, they will hide their face. They don't want you to see them. You see them giving an excuse. Oh, my camera has issues. Just know that no, I'm not ready for this. Then, if you request maybe to meet them physically, you ask them, where are you located? Ask them. Don't buy things blindly. Where are you located? If you see someone is reluctant in telling you where they are located, they are not even sure where they live. That's a red flag. Where are you located? Can I meet you in person? Can we meet so that I buy the bot? If they are not willing to meet you in person, to meet you in person so that you can make payments for the bot, that is a red flag. They will always tell you, oh, I'm busy. You see them saying, oh, I'm busy. We can just do these things online. Just send the money. Also, another thing is that they are quick to get your money. Just send the money, then we shall meet. No. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. So they will be quick to get that money. They say you. Sometimes they follow up. They say, have you sent the money? Have you sent? Send now. I'm busy. Don't be a fool. Don't send that money. Sometimes when I'm busy and I have clients that I have to deal with and somebody wants to buy the bot, I always tell them, kindly wait until I reach maybe my office. I work, until I reach my office so that you can send the money. And I always, even those who are here, who are listening to this video and they have ever bought my bot, I always tell you that after you send that money, if it is via Binance, because I deal with clients internationally, my payment methods are like Binance, I use AirTM, I use AstroPay, I use Perfect Money, I use Binance, I use Skrill, I use Neteller. I always tell them, even in Kenya here, I use M-Pesa, both send money and till number. I even have the till number for Equity Bank and so forth. I always tell them, take a screenshot and attach to our chats. If I'm chatting with them on WhatsApp, I always tell them to attach that. Even some, like recently I saw that it's also good that when I'm sending them an email, maybe now with the bot, I also copy the message. If it's an M-Pesa message, I copy and attach there, just as an evidence that that person has paid. Now, when you see someone is not transparent, is not open, that's a red flag. You have to be very careful. Now, the reason why I also say that don't go for names. Remember, let me show you. Let me show you something here. You can rename a bot. You see, like I have all these bots that I've developed. You can check the dates here. Now, if this bot is Optimus under 4/5 analyzer, I can name this bot to whatever you are calling the ones you. Let me just copy this name. Then I can rename this bot to candlestick. Candle, because now if a scammer knows that you want a certain bot and you are insisting on that name, you say, I want candle match, whichever name. Let me just say, I want candle match. The guy just renames the bot candle match. That is it. He says that I have the bot. He will send you a screenshot showing you that bot. But that is not the inside. It's not that bot. Just know that you can rename a bot. So it doesn't matter. So names don't matter. Names don't matter. That is one thing that you should know. Now, another thing is that get to know what you are buying. Get to know what you are buying. The seller of that bot should be able to show you. Wachana na screenshots bwana. Don't rely on screenshots. Let the person show you how that bot is working. It doesn't matter whether on demo or on real account. Let the person show you. If I show you, because if the bot is able to run on demo, it will also run in real. No big deal. But what I hate most is if someone is converting the demo account to be like real account and then lying to people that is on real account, yet it's demo. That's the worst thing ever. Just use demo. If it is demo, just show people that this is demo account, this is real account. See? Let me show you one thing. Let me show you here. Demo accounts, they have VRTC code. VRTC. Real accounts, they have CR code. Real accounts. If I click here, real account has CR. Demo has VRTC. Now, another thing. Now, leave alone that because people can change. I can change this one to look real if I was a bad person. You just change this one to USDT. You see the way this one looks like? USD account, CR. People change. So just be careful. Let me show you. People change. They just go to inspect because you want to see good things, sweet things. I know there are people who always want to see sweet things. They don't want to see bad things. The other account is called USD. No, it's called USD account. USD account. You see? I want you to look at this place here. It's going to change. Has it changed? It has changed. Then this one, they know that real accounts, they begin with CR. So the guy is going to, I'm telling you from a programmer's point of view now, you have to listen what Optimus is telling you. Okay, my name is Wilson anyway. Optimus Binary Traders is my company. So you have to listen to this because I'm helping you. Now look at this. You see this? This is a virtual account. But just at the click of this thing is going to change. You see? Just changed. Now, the guy will also make sure that also when it's trading, it changes. See? And then this value will remain. So you will think, hey, this guy has, the guy has $2,000 in the account. Wow, that guy has money. And it's a demo account. Then the guy will also change here. Just change here. But I'll show you what they cannot change. So you'll just make sure that these things are the same. They doctor them. Kindly listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. You see, you saw the other one was, you see? I've changed that thing. So, if maybe you didn't know, you will think these are real accounts. Hey, that guy, hey. And then the guy has doctored all this. No loss here, no loss. Then the guy tells you that this bot, if it makes a loss, maybe one loss. I always feel like if we had chances to cane such guys, waniletea hapa ni wanyoroshe kabisa. Now, look at this. One thing is that when someone is trading on demo account, there's something that you cannot change. The reference. So don't look at these things. Oh, the account, wachana na hizo vitu, leave those things. Don't look at them. Look at the reference. If the person has changed this to be CR and so you find that if the person changes this one to CR, The person cannot change this because a demo account will begin with 3 and end with 8. See? 3, 8. Whichever code it is 3, 8. Real account, if I can show you from my videos here, just a faster one. I want you to see this. Hope you're going to see this. Now look at real account, 9, 1. It can be 9, 1. It can be 8, 1. It can be 7, I think also. 7, 1. But just know that there's that difference. The numbers are 7 and above. Here, 7 and above numbers. Those are the accounts that I've encountered with. I can only tell you what I know. But the things of 3 and someone is telling you it's a real account, no. Just forget about that. Those are lies. Be careful. Are we together? So let's continue. So you find that the seller, whoever is selling you the bot, should be able to explain to you in details. If I'm selling you this bot, this turbo bot, I should be able to show you. It has, you see this name here? Optimus Binary Trader. Now, if you get someone selling you an Optimus Binary Traders bot, turbo bot, and the guy is not an owner, the guy is not Wilson Kuteli. Wilson Kuteli is the only guy and the owner of Optimus Binary Traders. You are getting someone selling you a bot named Optimus Binary Traders, and the guy is explaining to you confidently, and yet, like for example, I'm the only one who sells bots from my company. You see? Then you should raise eyebrows. Now, I should be able to explain to you, if I'm selling you a bot, I should be able to explain to you, what is target profit on this bot? What does it mean? Because you will get some bots, they have target profit, take profit, such terms. Explain to your clients, if you are a seller of bots, what take profit is, what is stop loss, what is fast take, what is martingale factor, what is martingale level, what is do martingale after. Why 1 and not 4? You see, if you're buying a bot, that person should be able to explain to you all the details. Now, why is the martingale factor 1.1? And is it 1.1? Now, if you see this bot, I should be able to explain to you that this 1.1, if you come here, is actually representing 2.1. I should be able to clarify that information to you. Why is this section set to true? What if I set to false? What will happen? You see? You see that? Why continuous indices and not jump indices? Why volatility 100 and not 10? You see, also when you are buying, challenge that person. Ask questions. Then you will know that, oh, this guy is not a developer. Huyu jamaa ananichezea tu hapa. He's not a developer. Ask those questions. And if you see them annoyed, then you know, no, this guy is not the owner of this thing. They are just picking bots left, right, center, selling. They don't know what they are selling. Ask the person selling, what will happen if I change this? Will this bot trade? You see, I should be able to avail that information. For example, I can tell you that this bot can also trade on other markets. Yes? Yeah. Then I should be able to show you how. How will this bot trade on another market? And why is it this bot for even odd and not blah blah, another trade type? For example, I'll explain to you that this bot, I've designed it specifically for the even odd market. But if you want it to trade on another market, it will trade, but its effectiveness is maximum on even odd market. Such information should be availed to you before buying a bot. Don't just buy a bot. You are not just buying left, right, center. You are just buying a bot and so forth. Then you find that there are some bots like this. Umenunua bot, iko huku, iko hapa. It's not organized. Iko na huku. Nona? You see? Iko huku. Not organized. Just not that thing. No. It's not proper. Look at how the bot is organized. Is it organized? Does it have enough information? For example, if I stop this bot and start, look at this. To buy any binary bot from Optimus. Now, someone is selling you a bot, but the bot is reading another person's information. You see? Also know that, no. Try to call this number and contact this number, see? And confirm. Then also, another red flag. I think I have a list. Guys. I have a list. I want to help you people. I have a list here. Another thing is that when you hear of words like no loss bot, Murife run, there's nothing like no loss bot. If there were bots that don't make losses, do you think Deriv will still be there? Everybody will have stopped doing what they are doing. They will be trading. Personally, if I had, because I have the capability, I develop bots. If I had the capability of developing 100% win bot, no loss, my friends, do you know what I'll do? I just make sure that I have virtual servers, virtual private servers. Then what I do is that I load my bots, just that one that is 100% win, no loss. Then I run the bot forever. So I just set like the target profit. Even I remove that option. Yeah, I just remove the option for the take profit because I know it's going to win. So my work will be just going to the account, making withdrawals, until I reach the limit for the day, and then I continue the next. Then I can also, because now I'll know that the bot is 100% win, then I can also increase the stake to the maximum value. Hey, use 3,000 stake, for example, for a digit match bot. I'm going to show you a guy here. I've just edited so that it doesn't show the name of the guy of that channel. So I've done that to I don't care. Now when it reaches here, I have to show you these things. Now look at this. This is a for those ones who have been trading. Let me wachanue. That is the Swahili thing we normally say. Niwachanue. Now, I've been trading, and let me tell you, when you see a trade type, let me just get off here first. Okay, when you see a trade type with the highest payout, let me show you. Let me just exit here and show you what I'm talking about. Let me just go to binary.com direct. That will land me to the Smart Trader page. Smart Trader. It is here. Smart Trader. Hope it's recording. Okay. Now let's see. This for learning purpose. Now this is Smart Trader. This section gives you, it shows you, this is Forex market. It will show you the net profit and whatever. So I want to go to, by the way, the tutorials that I had prepared earlier on, Deriv were calling this one synthetic indices. They changed to derived. So don't be shocked sometimes when I give you the tutorials. Now, let's go. I want to pick like continuous indices. Let me say volatility to 25, any. Now, I want to pick some specific trade types. rise and fall. What is the payout? What is the percentage? Return. See, it gives you 95.4%. So if you're using a stake of $10, the $10 will give you a profit of 9.52 when trading on lower or when trading on higher. That is rise or fall. You see? So the percentage is the same. Okay. So this means that you may have several losses, but not much. But now what you should understand is that when you come to a market like Digit differs, I want you to pay attention to these guys. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this so that you understand. Look here. I want you to look at Digit matches. This one. It has the highest profit. If you stake $10, you are going to get $80.91 as profit. That is 809.1%. Now, let me teach you something. When you see the return being higher or more than 100%, just know that its level of winning also becomes difficult. It's hard to achieve. So the level of difficulty increases as the percentage increases. For example, if you're trading on over-under, let me switch to over-under, then come back to this, because I have to use that to explain to you something. Now, let's go to over-under. Over-under. I want to trade over 0. Prediction over 0. Now, over 0, you'll find that it has a percentage of 9.9%. If you stake $10, you're going to get $0.99. Now, why is it so? This is because you have more chances to win than to lose. So, also the profit reduces. The more chances you have to win, the profit reduces. Now, the lesser chances you have to win, the profit increases, but now you will also incur several losses. That's why if you use, I always have problems with people whose first bot to encounter was a Digit differ bot. Because they always come and say that I want a bot that does not have losses or more than 2 losses. And I always know that this person encountered a Digit differ bot at first. So you find that Digit differ bot will have many wins. So inakufurahisha, it makes you happy, feel nice because you have wins. But let me tell you, there are also hidden risks. A Digit differ bot will blow your account in just 2 losses or 3. The account is gone. But if someone told you to trade on Digit match, you will not accept because it has many losses. Now, Digit differ has many losses. Reason? Digit match. Reason is it is hard to get that prediction right. The level of difficulty is high. Now, let me just change here. If I trade over 8, you see I have 10 chances. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chances. But now, out of 10, I want to trade over 8. Over 8 meaning all the other digits are excluded. I'm only looking for a 9. So it is more difficult. You see, like these digits, the way they're playing here, they are being displayed here. If you wait here For a 9, it will take you quite a long time. You see, a 9 has appeared once. Wait, this is 2. That's a loss. Loss. If you are trading, that is loss. Loss. So in most cases, you are going to lose before you get a win. Now, tell me. Then, I renamed this, whatever it is here. But let me show you now. The way some people can be scammed. This is a digit match bot. Then this guy is saying that this is a 100% winning digit match bot. Look at this. When you just see 100% winning digit match, red flag. Run. This is a red flag. Any bot developer will tell you that it is difficult to achieve 100% win rate. It is difficult. Unless you are just doing a short trade. But for digit match, no. This is a red flag. Digit match. You want to say that when you just begin staking this, then let me show you some red flags. When you see someone hiding some details, let me tell you, if I know your account number, your CR code, it has no effect. I cannot withdraw money from your account. I cannot withdraw money from your account. Reason? Anytime you initiate a withdrawal, you need to have the email address where the link will be sent to and the password of that email address. If you don't have my email address and password, why should I hide my account number? Why? And yet I'm showing a real account trade. Why should I hide? Why? Another thing, guys, look. Why should I hide? Why should I blur? Now, look at this. Even the timestamp, Jamani, time, when the bot was trading, time, someone is hiding, time. This thing is doctored, it's layered. So you have one screenshot. I want to enlighten you. You can make videos from screenshots. Do you know that? So you take one, you lay over the other, so that when you play, it's a video. So this one is hidden. Now, the reference, these things are doctored. When you see these kind of things at 100% winning, just run. Another thing is that when you hear of words like no loss, no loss, no loss, no loss, no loss bot, no loss bot, no loss, that's a red flag. Know that can't work in trading. You want to trade without losses. And by the way, if you're a trader and you don't want to encounter losses, and it's very risky. Sometimes when I'm trading, I usually use losses to I embrace losses to do what? To get more wins. Now, I want to run this video here so that you understand what I'm talking about. Most things hidden. These things is not true. Whichever way. I'm just using this for education purposes, and I just changed the name. I changed the name. That is for education purposes. Now, let's get back. Now, let me end this video here. Then, look for part 2. Look for part 2. Hello? Look for part 2. Part 2 is very hot. Part 2 is very, very hot. So, look for part 2 of this video. It is very important. You sit down and listen to what I'm telling you. I don't want you to be scammed. I don't want you to lose your money. I don't want you to be wasted. So, thank you so much for your time. Remember, this video is about the red flags and precautions that you're supposed to observe when buying binary bots. So this is just part one, because I have a lot of content here to share with you and enlighten you, because it hurts me, guys. It hurts me so much to see people lose money, buy fake bots, buy things that are not working, get false information, 100% win, no loss, blah, blah, fake. When you're trading, expect losses and profits. That's the deal. Now, thank you so much. My name is Wilson, Optimus Binary Traders. I'm a developer. I develop trading robots for all the trade types on Deriv. So if you have any idea, you have any knowledge of, maybe you have a trading strategy, you want it implemented to be a bot, you can always bring it. You want to buy a bot, let's talk here, let's chat here. You can call me, WhatsApp me. You want to meet me physically, I'm always available, and I'm always available to help you. So thank you so much. I'm going to prepare another part 2 of this video. Kindly watch, and God bless you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Nice time.